I've seen it in ranks, I've seen it in competitive as well. Trust me, it is viable, but the win condition here is, can they stop Fix from farming with the Cloud again, like how they did with Japs punishing him?
I mean, they're banking on quite a lot here, but now let's go for the potential second game here. Geek Fam versus Team Bosskur. Let's see how this is going to play out here, and we're excited to see because, again, Granger is going to be the big question mark. It looks like, yes, Feeks will be going down in towards the bottom lane there.
Well, this is going to be a big side lane here, apparently. So it's going to be a...
Oh, Maima is the one.
Wow.
Maima is the one. And he's going to be playing on the Claude as well. Ooh, this is going to be real interesting now.
Different playstyles now. So, yeah.
Let's see how this goes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here for those of you just tuning in here, this is going to be Game 2, the final series for today in the Mpl-My Season 7 Malaysia here. First week, second day, Bosskur taking game 1 here. Game 2, Geek Fam, will they bite back? Now, Big switching up the roles here. He's going to be matching up against Rin here. Looks like pretty okay for now here, as Rin did prove to be a force to be reckoned with over the previous game. Maima learned his lesson, but this time he's going to be the jungler here. So I'm looking forward to how Geek Fam plays this. But Zorn now on his signature hero on the Cho. This is a comfort hero pick for him.
Agreed. Totally agreed. The fact that Dominus isn't... oh, looks like Dominus, yes. He's going to help him with the jungle here. Arts is just waiting for an opportunity to take advantage of Goten, but they're mirroring him on the opposite side. Here comes the Death Sonata as well, landing all the shots onto Feast, guaranteeing the death, but too easy for Jeps. Oh! Yes, he manages to land it. So it's going to be trading 1 for 1.
Believe in the Granger. Believe in the Granger, because that amount of hurt targeting onto a Fix again. I don't know, man. Feels like they are just purposely destroying Fix in this game again.
Yeah, I think they want to attack the weakest link, and I think it's really good. Yeah, Feeks is going to be the weakest link. Amongst all the heroes in terms of their level 1 to level 3, Feeks is going to be, on the Hayabusa specifically, the weakest hero. Until he hits level 4, that's when it's like, okay, now I'm relevant in the game.
Fair enough. High and dry on Fix here, but Fix not giving the opportunity to get his solo matchup here. So Bosskur is going to focus down and making sure that he cannot abuse the fact that he has high and dry. Meanwhile, Selena Flynn here is going to be sounding here around here, hoping to get a couple of really nice arrow shots here. Meanwhile, Geek Fam, they're going to be slow farming their way through. Arts playing on the Paquito, doing exceptionally well from game 1 here. Continue to do so in game 2. Rin is going to get focused down here. Zorn does not have the Wave Dragon. Do they have enough damage here? But Rin will prompt the Chrono Dash available here. Xamon Force is there, and he survives with the miss of them all. And Geek Fam failed a tam onto his Rin here. What a play from Rin.
Dominus didn't want to take the kill. He's like, okay, one of you can take it, and then you just left him with just a sliver of health and then realized, oh no.
Should have took it.
Should have definitely taken it a lot sooner. Or he could have been out of cooldowns. I could be wrong about that when we first saw him, because I'm pretty sure he gets 2 charges of his S1, so
more than
let's
2,
see.
actually.
Yeah, he gets more than 2, so I don't know.
Yeah, shoulda, coulda, woulda, we wouldn't know. We shall ask him another day. Maybe I'll text him today here. But of course, continue the game on here, Geek Fam. They are trading 1 for 1 right now. Zorn dropping his HP a little bit half here. The turtle will swing in the hands of Bosskur at the moment's notice. Meanwhile, top tower is going to be focused down here. Ars tries his best to survive here. Unstoppable Boss is there, but the last tick from the first skill of it, too easy for Japs here, is going to take him down.
Oh wow, that was like a really, that was like a really big whiff from Arts' side. He tried to use any of his abilities to like get some champion stance charges, but he just ends up completely whiffing and not hitting anything at all.
Yep, as of now here, Team Bosskur, they cannot drag this game long enough here. They understand that Granger has really strong early presence here, but towards the later stage of the game, Cloud is gonna hit even harder. Oh no, what?
Wait, did he actually catch out? No,
yeah, he did.
No.
But he's
Zorn is still alive. Yeah, Zorn is still going to be alive, but now they're going to go for this attempt on a dive, maybe? On the Art! There we go! Great arrow coming in from Flynn. Headshot! And now, too easy for Jeps on towards Dominus, getting a second one as a collateral kill. They trade 1 for 1, but this is just in favor of Team Bosskur all across the board.
What a play there coming from Toman as well, knowing that Granger does not have enough damage towards the later stage of the game here. Looks like they are going to be hoping on Rin to scale as well with them here. And so far, Bosskur getting the right pickoffs here, and the arrow from Flynn. Perfect shot. bullseye.
Bullseye. Absolute. Just well done for the side of Team Bosskur. They're up again. Well, once again, they are developing that lead. Let's see how this next objective is going to occur, because the turtle, everybody wants it, but this time Team Bosskur are not in a down position or out of position to contest for it.
Yep, Unstoppable Force has been used here, and Turtle is going to be going there. Who gets it here? It seems to be Toten will get it here. Now, they will try and force the fight right now, but Zorn is just playing extremely patient right now. Japs getting a little bit ticked out here from Dominus, but at the same time, GeekFam hasn't found the perfect wombo combo. Blazing to it has been forced out to try and farm his way through, clear the creep ways from GeekFam, but that should be all. But now Zorn with the Weird Dragon, nope, he's not going to set it up, but looks like Team Bosskur, they will back out of this fight. GeekFam getting a little bit desperate here, but the Black Dragon gets expended instead. Not sure what's going on here, but seems to me Goten wants to secure the creep wave instead.
Yeah, I mean, there's no objectives to really contest for. They can't really look to push these waves just yet because GeekFam will respond to it in time. So Toman is just taking this time, slow farming it all the way, using the Black Dragon there just to rotate a little bit faster. Really, it is at no loss to anybody.
Yep, and now they're going to be playing on either sides of the tower here, coming from Bosskur. Get a bit of all our objectives. Meanwhile, Dominus here going for the push here, but Zorn get kicks out, and no teleport for you. We are gonna mess up your rotation, and Jab says that's a nice eject, but Zorn, he's gonna get challenged here because right now the rest of Team Bosskur is here, and Zorn, you might fall in the bait here, but he's gonna be a-okay. Fix is gonna be going in for the shadow kill, force out the Death Sonata, but on the top itself as well, Dominus actually gets finished off by Toman here. That, oh, what a clutch play from Jabs.
That is hilarious. That'll teach you to always check the tri-brush down on the top and bottom sides of the match. It is always worth checking it. Oh, that is so funny. Oh, about to teleport, gets ejected out of there.
What a... Jabs is playing out his mind. Like, I swear, Jabs, he may be retired, he came back. He seems like he's still on top performance right now.
Yeah, honestly, he's taking full advantage of GeekFam to a certain extent. He's reading them like a book here, but now Hayabusa are going to be using all of his abilities to kind of just cut down that wave as quickly as possible here. Goten literally is 2 levels, oh no, 1 level now ahead of Feeks.
That was a clutch eject from Jabs, right? Like, imagine if they Zorn and Dominus-Me have actually went up top, and Zorn was engaging a fight against Toman. Things would be disastrous for them. So a clutch micro play coming from Bosskur was really, really nice here. Now they will continue to lead with economy here, 4K ahead of GeekFam as of now.
Let's see how this plays out, because now, you know, with GeekFam on towards that bottom side, they're looking for somebody to make that first mistake.
Oh, wow.
Sonata comes out as well as the Abyssal Arrow. Feeks is just not having a good time here. Not at all. But now, ooh, they're going to catch Dominus as well, who falls under the chopping block. Team Bosskur are moving with such momentum in towards this mid-game. 7 minutes, they are 5 kills ahead, and they are also 5K ahead of their opponents.
Yeah, I did not expect this kind of play here, but Bosskur is just completely stomping GeekFam. This time, Japs, you know what? I was once the father tank of Malaysia. Guess what? Zorn, let's play. Let's tango, because he's gonna get ejected here, and Zorn will get completely shut off. King of emotes. Yeah, I don't care, man. Like, I'm godfather of tanks, man. Bro, what's up?
Like, Team Bosskur is just farming GeekFam at this point. They are just playing so clean and so tight. And this is weird, because Team Bosskur has not been performing for many, many seasons. And this isn't the first iteration that Jeps has tried to put together to make it work. With a lot of time and a lot of effort, this is looking like a Team Bosskur that, you know, a lot of Malaysians could get behind.
Yeah, honestly, I am. I'm actually thinking about this. I've never seen Bosskur this strong. Sorry to say, throughout every single season here, this is the strongest Bosskur I've seen.
Yeah, and I haven't seen them like play such like, it's not like they're playing sloppy or anything of the sorts. They are training very calculatedly. They are making sure that their moves are extremely profitable. And you can see by the gold lead itself, 7K ahead of GeekFam 8 minutes into the game.
Yep, now Zorn tries to make a play here with the Weird Dragon. Not happening for Bosskur here, because Bosskur is 2 steps ahead of Zorn, and now Zorn trying to make a little bit of play here, but the amount of GeekFam emote spans is unreal.
It is so loud, like, it is unbelievably loud.
Yep,
here we go.
Wow, this Jabs, he's just making sure that Fix doesn't have the ease of time. Like, I don't know about this, but Fix is struggling.
Yeah,
every single game, man.
I mean, he really is. But now here's the question. Like, Team Bosskur have been kind of messing around a little bit for too long. They've kind of neglected the fact that the top side is getting pushed in. They rotate there. They should have been rotating there much, much earlier on, but they don't have control over that vision, especially without Goten being nearby to respond with that Black Dragon form. Now, the question is, there's 100 more seconds until the Lord is coming back up. Who is going to be able to get this Lord and really capitalize on the situation? We've seen Team Bosskur try before, and that's where Geek Fam really start feeling their stride.
Oh no! Arts, is he gonna survive? No, he's not. What a great arrow here coming from Flint. And like I said as well with Tallman, with the Death Sonata, enough range to go in for the finish, and that's the perfect pick that they're looking for here. With Arts out of the picture here, this is going to be the opportunity for them to push down the tier 3s here. With Tallman going to be knocking it down onto the tier 3 here. Another arrow comes in. Zorn will not take the bait, but at the same time here, they need the rest of the team from Geek Fam to defend against this here, because the buff is gonna get stolen away in the hands of Boss.
When you have supports like these, it really doesn't matter what Tallman has to play. It's just like, oh yeah, it's just great that I don't have to necessarily be there in the fight. He could be playing Roger, he could be playing Claude, and I think with the amount of catches that Flint and Too Easy for Jeps have done collectively, it is just insane.
Yeah, the dynamic duo of the team here. I wouldn't be surprised they are one of the best tanks support partners in the season here. But as of now, we have not seen the rest of the teams here. Right now, I want to say it's close to that right now. It's close to that.
Well, honestly, I mean, Flint is definitely looking good, but the direction is really coming from Too Easy for Jeps. He is making the calls all across the board. Like, I haven't seen a Team Bosskur that's been disciplined in a very long time. So this to me is like, oh my goodness, they know how to just sit in bushes and like relay information. That's crazy.
Right. I'm really just as surprised as you, but can they keep up with their gameplay here? Because the game's not over here now. Goten forcing Black Dragon here. Now Geek Fam, they've expended and overstepped the boundary here. He's gonna get focused down. Zorn is gonna go try and man up the fight against Goten. Goten says, you know what, I'm tanky, I'm strong, I've got a lot of damage here. Let's 1v3 this. I don't mind. I'm gonna buy time for the rest of the team here. Here's a big swipe. He's gonna do it! Can he get him off? The rest of the team is there, and he takes them down. But here comes Mema to take him down, but the space has been cremated here. And Goten 1v4, taking dominance. I'm happy, but guess what? The rest of the side of the map here, Bosskur's got so much objective from this fight.
No way! Goten just 1v3s the situation, and Lord is gonna come crashing through. Holy Crystal being purchased by Rin. Too Easy for Jeps. He's going all in with the immortality as well. How big was Goten? He only had 3 items at that point of time. He didn't even have an endless battle or anything close to that. Wow! That was a little unexpected.
That is insane here, but Geek Fam, they're barely hanging on here. Tolman does have the red buff. Geek Fam, they need some sort of damage output here. Zorn, he's gonna man up and go for Tolman here. Does he have the Wave Dragon? No, he does not. He sees Jabs and say, you know what, I'm out of here. Death Sonata is there. Zorn is gonna get a little bit low as well here. The Lord is gonna be locking down. Arts gets focused down. That's a big one here coming in from Flint again here. Now Fix forced to go back to the base here as well. Another stun comes in, but the Crystal is gonna get focused down. Blazing Duet coming from Mema as well. Cast not push onto his boss, but the Lord is still alive. They're focusing on the Crystal, and the Crystal slowly chunking away, and Bosskur destroys everyone from Geek Fam and takes 2-0 against Geek Fam.